Hi everyone, new opening because I'm sure you're sick of hearing me say all of that opening. We are doing a 12 Days of Christmas crochet along. All right, everyone, welcome back for day 11 of the crochet along. Remember, today is the last costume piece, and tomorrow you will be making the bag. So, today's costume piece is based off a cryptoid called a jackalope, which is basically a rabbit with antlers. We're going to make a hat for our forest baby that has rabbit ears and little antlers. Now, as the jackalope is completely mythical, I am going to go with this brown for the cap, this lighter one for the ears, and I am going to do the antlers in this grey. You're going to need less than 25 grams of these. I am once again working with Aran weight and a 4.5mm hook. Starting off with a magic circle, going to do 6 double crochet into the circle. Now increase in every stitch around. This is round 2 and it will take the stitch count up to 12. Increases simply mean doing a stitch twice in one space. So there's 2, here's the next space, 3, 4. Round 3 is a double crochet followed by an increase. Now that's a pattern that we're going to repeat 6 times around, so that's double crochet, increase, so that's twice now we've done it, and just continue. This takes our final stitch count up to 18. Remember, if you are used to using US terminology, when I say double crochet or DC, for you that is a single crochet or SC. Your instructions are at the top and UK instructions are at the bottom. Moving on to round 4, where we are increasing our stitch count to 24. So we need a new pattern that we're going to repeat 6 times around, and that pattern is double crochet, increase, double crochet. Round 5 is simply a full round of double crochets, keeping the stitch count at 24. Round 6, we are taking our stitch count back down to 18 with the following pattern: double crochet, a decrease, which is putting our hook through the front loops only of next 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. That decreases 2 stitches to 1, followed by 1 single crochet. So second time for this pattern, double crochet, decrease, double crochet. Just keep going with that pattern. Row 7, we are starting with a decrease, followed by 2 double crochet, another decrease, followed by 6 double crochet, a decrease, followed by 2 double crochet, and finishing off with 1 final decrease. That should take your final stitch count down to 14. You are now breaking this yarn. First, give it a good secure, however you feel comfortable. I just do a few slip stitches around. And then sometimes I'll knot it as well. Right, so this hat is made differently from the other hats we've made, just to give it a bit more shaping. So where you've broke your yarn, that is the back of the hood. So say it's more of a hood than a hat. Kind of a beret design at the moment. Okay, I'm going to move on to the ears now. just make one on camera and then give you the timestamp to go back if you want to rewatch for the instructions. But I imagine most of you are just taking notes. Okay, so we need to make 2 of these ears, and we are starting, try that again. We are starting with a magic circle. And round 1, we are putting 4 double crochet into the magic circle. Round 2 is 4 increases, taking the stitch count from 4 to 8. Round 3 is a pattern of a double crochet and an increase. We repeat that pattern 4 times around, taking our final stitch count up to 12. Row 4 is simply 12 double crochet all the way around. Row 5, we are decreasing back down, so we are going to do a decrease, followed by a double crochet, and we're going to repeat that pattern another 3 times all the way around, which is going to take our stitch count back down to 8. Round 6 is 8 double crochet all the way around. And our final row is our final round is round 7, which is 4 decreases, taking the stitch count back down to 4. Leave yourself a good enough tail to attach attach onto the hood, and all you'll do is bend it in slightly. You can put it there, all down like that. Okay, for the second ear, if you want to re-watch the footage, go back to the timestamp on the screen. Let's move on to the antlers. I'm going to chain 7. We're going to put a double crochet in the second loop from the hook. Then we're going to chain 4. We're going to slip stitch into the base of the chain 4. Now we're going to work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets all the way to the end there. Slip off, leaving yourself a long tail for attaching. And simply repeat that for the second antler. Right, see you in a second for attachment. There we go, there's my jackalope hat. I guess it could be a deer as well. It's got all the elements there. Alright, tomorrow we will be making the bag to put all of our accessories in. Our bag to look like a tree stump. It won't be a step-by-step either tomorrow. It'll just be basic information on the construction of all of the pieces. Okay guys, I'll see you tomorrow for the very last bit.